Sa bahagi pong ito, talakayin po natin yung karugtong sa part 1. Ito po ay magiging part 2. Dito po ay napapaloob yung assignment, yung references at yung mga sagot. Nandito na po tayo sa bahagi ng assignment, learning task number 1. So ito po yung direction natin. Find the sum or difference of the following. Express your answer in lowest term when needed. For letter A, we have 16 and 1/4 minus 13 and 1/8. For letter B, 2 and 1/4 plus 1 and 1/7 plus 3 and 1/14. For letter C, 1/3 plus 3/10 plus 1/15. And for letter D, 6/7 minus 1/2. And for letter E, 3 and 1/6 plus 2 and 1/8 plus 3 and 1/4. The following are our references. Keto 12 Grade 6 Curriculum Guide, Arbeck Grade 6 Lesson Plan, 2003 edition, Lesson 60 to 61, page 243 to 246, /247/249. And we have also our websites, http /www.mathematics.com and so on. The following are the answers on the learning task number 1. Answer key. Remember, it is good to get high score, but it is always best to be honest. Always study hard. For letter A, we have S, letter B, S, letter C, D, letter D, D also, and letter E, D. And for development, we have our learning task number 2, answer key. So again, remember, it is good to get high score, but it is always best to be honest. Always study hard. A, 3/7, B, 2/5, C, 1/12, and D, 6/7, letter E, 2/5, and F, 1 and 3/7. The following are the answer key for the learning task number 3. So again, remember, it is good to get a high score, but it is always best to be honest. Always study hard. Letter A, 3/15/20. Letter B, 8 and 3/20. Letter C, 1/105. Letter D, 7 and 3/5. And letter E, 2 and 29/120. And now you are now in learning task number 4, answer key. So again, remember, it is good to get high score, but it is always best to be honest. Always study hard. A, 1/24. B, 2 and 1/6. C, 17 and 1/3. D, 7/15. And E, 11/5/12. And for the answer key for assimilation, so always remember, it is good to get high score, but it is always best to be honest. Always study hard. A, 3 and 1/8. B, 6/13/28. C, 13/15. D, 5/14. And E, 8, 7, and 1/6. After we have answered all the learning tasks, this time I would like to share a fraction codes. According to Leo Tolstoy, a man is like a fraction whose numerator is what he is, and whose denominator is what he thinks of himself. The larger the denominator, the smaller the fraction. Thank you and happy schooling, grade 6 Berry.